Hello guys, welcome to the new call counter setup for the expiry week 8th July 2021. So let's go through the option chain. So we'll go through quickly. We have got the highest put OA at 15,500. So we will take 15,500 sell, 15,400 buy. And on the call side, you can see the highest OA is almost very close, means 800. We will not take this strike. We will take the next one. So we will take 15,900 and 16,000. So this is the strike we will be taking. So let's go and see our basket. So the baskets, so many strategies are there. So call condor weekly is the strategy. I have already populated 400, 500, 900 and 16,000. So let's see the bid ask spread here. So we have got a 2 point spread here, and we have got about 1 point spread here, one and a half point spread here. So no issue. So let's see means how this goes. Let's wait for the spreads to converge a bit, because yeah, now I think it is about 1.5 points, so that's okay. So 1.5 points is quite a good spread. Let's see means how we will do this. Okay, let's go and execute this order. We are getting the spreads converging a bit, still almost 1.5 rupees is there, but okay. Let's see means what is the risk reward we are getting. I'll pause the video and I'll come back to you on that. So I have populated the strikes and the prices here. It is about 0.34. It's about 3.5% a week. Looks quite good. Don't worry about the maximum loss. Our profit for this week is 7,500. If at all we are getting a loss, we will be getting a loss of about 7,500 to 10,000 by the time we will close it. Let's see means how this works out. I'll go and execute the order. Yeah, now you see the market has gone up. The prices are picking up. We'll come and update this. Let us see 197, 182. Yeah, it's okay, more or less okay. The spreads are okay. So let's execute this. I will be executing market order. Zero that does not allow 16,000 to buy first. So I am going with the sell. So you can see means how you can do that. If you have good amount of margin, you can take this. Otherwise, it would be a bit difficult. You have to move a little bit closer. So I am going to execute this order again. Let us check the price. 82.98. Yeah, this is good. About 16 points is good. We are about to get 20 points, but 16 points is good. Let's take this, because the VIX is too low, so it's very difficult to get. Yeah, now you see it has converged to about 1.5. This is also less than 1, so let's take this. Now you see bid ask spread so many times. I am seeing why, because I don't want to get caught by the wrong spread. Let's execute this. Done. This is how fast it will execute. So let's post it in the group. So let's update the Excel sheet for the prices. So we have 281.64, 196.95. So 281.64, 196.95, 1750 and 860. 1750 and 860. Similar, somewhere similar. We have got somewhere similar, like 7.5. So okay, the spread adjustments, it's about 300 rupees. So this is okay. Decent risk reward. We paid about 75 point. I think last week also, like, we paid about 77 point, but this is okay. It is a bit close, but still okay, because the VIX is very low. It is still okay. When did we take the positions? We take 957, so 662, and the VIX is 12.79. So let's say 15,662, 12.79, and the date is, let us copy this date from here. Let's copy this. So today is the 2nd of July, and the time taken is 9:57. 9:57. Done. So this is what right now we have. So we will delete this. This is not the profit we are having. One. I'll change the dates and everything. I don't want to make this position video very long, so I'll do it a little later. But in the nutshell, yes, you have the call condor. I'll post this in the group too. So let's see means how this works out. It's as simple as that. Means taking and putting it regularly is always good. Okay, then I see you in the end of the day update video. Take care. Bye bye. Hello, guys. Welcome to the day 2 end of the day update for the call condor. This is Monday, 5th of June 2021. So we are going to update it on the call condor. Yesterday, the call condor was up by about 2000 rupees. And today, since the market has moved up by about 3/4 of a percent. So the call condor has come into a very minor loss. It's about like 300 rupees loss. The call condor has come, but still the spot is well within our strikes. Okay, it's about like 70 points to 15,900. Today we were planning to make an adjustment, but today it did not breach 15,900. So we are not going to make any adjustment till the sell strike breaches. Means the lower sell strike breaching is not going to happen in this expiry because it is about 300 points away from that. So it is not going to breach, but breaching the upper sell strike is very much evident. Probably it might breach tomorrow also. If there is a tomorrow there is a gap down opening or a flat opening, these premiums like 15,900, these premiums will start melting. So the call condor might come back into profit. The bull call spread is in a very good profit. You can see means it's somewhere about 3,500 rupees profit is there on the bull call spread, or about 4,000 rupees profit is there on the bull call spread. But on the bear call spread, we are losing about 4,400 to 4,500 rupees we are losing there. That is why means it is somewhere around break even, like around 300 rupees loss is there. This is all right because we are still within the sell strikes. If tomorrow 15,900 breaches in the opening, we are going to move this 15,400 and 15,500 200 points close to the spot. Means spot will be 15,900 plus. So what we will be doing, we will be moving this 15,400 and 15,500 to 15,600 and 15,700. Means 200 points we are going to move. So that is what is the plan. So there is nothing much to update on the call condor because we are at break even. I'll see you tomorrow then. Bye. Hello guys. Welcome to day 3 end of the day update for the call condor. Today, as you know, the market has moved like anything. Today we had to make an adjustment. So we moved the bull call spread from 15,400 500. We closed that bull call spread and we moved 300 points close to the spot to 15,700, 15,800. You see the 15,700, 800 is running close to 5,000 rupees loss. But we have booked about 3,600 rupees here, and we have got about 5,000 rupees loss here, and we have got about 1,000 rupees loss here. So total we have got about 6,000 rupees loss running. But still, right now the market is still within our sell strikes. When we did these adjustments, the market shot up to 15,907. That was the level we did the adjustment. After we did the adjustment for half an hour, the market was above 15,900. But then suddenly, due to the Tata Motors issue, the market crashed. Means it went down to 18k. You can see the low of today. I think there is some problem with the net. So you can see the market closed just somewhere thin like yesterday's strike. It went like about like 20 points down from the yesterday's strike. It was not much, but the thing is the market moved violently today, and today is only Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday, which is a mini expiry day. It is a volatile Wednesday. We don't know what will happen tomorrow. We might do another adjustment on the breach of the lower strike, because we are only 18 points away from the lower strikes. We moved 300 points because we did not get any premium on 15600, 15700. Generally what we do, we move from 15400, 500, we move like 200 points down, because the market has moved 250 points from our sell strike. Normally we don't take the 50 strikes, so we take the 100 strikes. Instead of 200 strikes, I have chosen 300 strikes because I thought the market will continue to go up, but the market surprised us. It has come down. You can see the low was exactly 15801. It's 15800, 801. So 15800 is a very good support. Lot of puts were written there, so it's a very good support. It's only still 2 days left for the expiry. I am not thinking that 15800 will be breached heavily. Even it breaches, our lower break even is very good because we have already made the adjustment. So there is a good lower break even is there. I am hoping to close this call condor in profit or in a minor loss. Let us see means how it works out. So right now the call condor is running at about 2500 rupees loss. It was in profit for last 2 days, minor profit yesterday, but today the call condor has lost a very good amount of value. We did the adjustment, so we reduced our maximum loss, but still the maximum loss is quite high. It's about like 20k the maximum loss is. We are currently running at about 2.5k of the loss. So let us see means how it opens tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so it is generally volatile. Okay, let us see means how it works out. So that's all for the updates for today. I'll see you tomorrow end of the day update, or tomorrow in between. If I could record a video on the adjustments, I'll try to do that. Thank you very much. Hello guys, welcome to the day 4 update of the call condor. As you know, yesterday we have booked a profit of about 3666 rupees on the bull call spread. So we moved it to 15700 and 15800. So today, since morning, the call condor was in profit, but the last 30 minutes of the up move has taken away all the profits, and the call condor is right now in a minor loss of somewhere about, let us see, somewhere about 1300 rupees. So this is the loss. Yesterday the loss was more, means it was about 2800 rupees. So today we are at about 1300 rupees of loss. So what is there in the store for us? So the Nifty is still within the sell strikes, but today it has gone up to the upper sell strike. Let us see tomorrow how the market opens. If it is opening gap down, then we may not do any adjustment. The moment it opens gap down, all the positions, our call condor will become profitable. We will try to close the call condor before the expiry if there are some violent moves. If the market is opening gap up, then what we will do is we will be moving this 15700 and 15800, 15700 and 15800 to 15800, 15900. This is what we are planning to do. So when we move these strikes to 15900, we will have the call butterfly. Then we have to see how the market moves. So once means the overall position becomes profitable, then basically like we book the profit whatever is available, and then we will come out. Even like the previous profit of 3666, if that is available, that is also okay. That itself is about 1.75% of our capital deployed for a week, so that is okay. Now the market has come to the higher end, so there is a lot of hype around like breaking the all-time high and moving higher. So let us see means what the market has it in store. The current resistance is at 15900 and the current support is at 15800. 15800 is a huge support, but 15900 is not a huge resistance, but there is a significant resistance in 15900. If tomorrow there is a gap up, so people who have done 15800 straddles will run for cover. So that will propel the markets much higher. So we don't know what will happen tomorrow. Tomorrow being the expiry day. So today is 7th of July. 8th of July expiry, we have taken this call condor. So let us see means how the market opens tomorrow, and accordingly we will take our adjustment plan. Thank you very much. Hello guys. Welcome to the end of the day update on the expiry day for the call condor. So today, as you know, we have closed the call condor in a minor profit of about 1000 rupees only, because the market has tanked on the expiry day. We started the day somewhere around 15,879, but today by pre-market open we were down. Then we went up 15,885. We thought things were bullish, but we never touched 15,900. Then from all the way, like, we came down, 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 and then now we closed at 15,727. 15,727 is completely outside the call condor range. You can see the call condor is here. Wherever the NRML orders are there, that is the call condor. Okay, the other ones are basically some expiry trades which I have done during the expiry. I made somewhere about 1000 rupees there, because you can see the amount of orders got executed. You can see so many orders. Most of the time the PE side, the stop loss is being hit, and this is the call condor which we closed. 15,700, 800, 15,900, 16,000. So this is the call condor which got closed somewhere about 12 o'clock in the noon time, because by 12 o'clock in the noon time the market has breached 15,800. I could have done some adjustments. Even if I did some adjustments, we would have booked huge loss there, but by God's grace, like, we closed this. I could have done adjustment if I was free, but I was not free. I was held up with some office work, so I had to close this one. There is no other reason. I did not predict this 15,727 or something. I got held up somewhere else, so I simply closed it when 15,800 got breached, and basically took the risk off the table. Then it was like going through only the expiry trades here and there, wherever, like, when the SL got hit on the put side, I was basically like selling the put again, because we knew that 15,600 is far, far away from that time where the market was. The market was at about 15,775, 15,750, like that. So another 150 point down was not factored in. So I just kept on selling the put again and again, just to average down, and then at the end, like, closed it at about 10 paisa. This is what. So the profits what I have got for today, about 2k, that has been put in the Nasdaq 100 ETF, Motilal Oswal Nasdaq 100 ETF. This is basically the reinvestment plan what I have. If the profit is about 6k or 7k, I would have done it in TCS, because I am holding TCS. Last time also I purchased some TCS shares. Let's go through the positions, how it was. So there is nothing much to explain here. So we already closed this one couple of days back, and today when we closed this, when the breach happened, so we closed this, and the adjustment what we made, we closed this. You can come and see the file for all the comments what I have given, when I closed, what was the reason, everything is there. Few expiry trades here and there. So this week was not a very good week, but consider that if we have not done any adjustment to the call condor of the initial position, we would have got this profit. This is another week where the adjustments we made, and it went means the view went wrong or something, or the markets basically were too volatile. If we have not done any adjustments for the original call condor, we have simply closed it within this range, because the market now closed here 15,700 to 750, which is right on the middle of our call condor range. Without any breaking any sweat, doing any adjustment, taking any tension, we would have closed it with 100% profit. This is another week this has happened. Most of the weeks it happened like that. Let us see, means which are all the week I booked loss, all those weeks except for this, except for the April 15th expiry, all the other weeks. This week, like May 20th, March 18th, and all these weeks, means from January, the complete January, I would not have done any adjustment to the call condor. The call condor would have closed it well within our sell strikes only. So, but we follow the rules, we adjusted, and the adjustment went wrong. Okay, we are still happy that we came out with a minor profit. This profit, what you are seeing, is including the expiry trade. So, what we have closed is 1023 rupees. This is excluding the brokerage and charges. We would have simply closed break even on a capital of 2,11,000 rupees. This is our capital, 2,11,500 rupees. We are closing at somewhere about 800 rupees. So not a very good week, but still means we have closed it in positive. We have not lost our capital. We have preserved our capital. We made about 1,000 rupees here. Let's see next week, means how we are going to do the call condor. I'll be doing call condor, plus I might be doing a dragonfly on bank nifty. I'll make a separate video when I initiate that. Let us see, means how that goes. I have to see where the support levels are, means whether we are going to fall down further or from here the markets will recover, because today the down move was purely on the expiry related moves and the global market sell off, means there is no particular reason for this. And even like you see the ICICI Bank 600T also has gone into negative. It was positive for about like 700 800 rupees positive since morning, but once the down move came, you can see ICICI Bank has closed about 1.85% down from like 648. I think it has moved to 641. That is what is reflecting here. Not a big hit, means still I am like 42 points, means still it needs to move in another, today is 8, so in another like 20 days it needs to move another 42 points. If the premium doubles, basically like I book the loss and come out. Okay, means I have the stock, I don't want to take delivery of another lot because I sold the put. If I sell the put, I have to take delivery of the stock. This is a cash secured put. So basically what I will do, I have the ICICI Bank shares, so I have to first sell it in the open market and then take delivery the new quantity of 1375 at 600 rupees. Means this is what I am supposed to do, but I may not be doing that. So once this premium doubles, basically like I close the trade and come out, means no harm in that. Okay, we'll take some loss there, not an issue, because on the calls we have already made some money. So this is like one minor loss, if at all it happens, means I don't think it is going to happen. Let's see, means how it goes. This is the Motilal Oswal one, means which I have reinvested about 2k of profits what I got here. Don't go with this because this one includes or excludes the profits which we have previously booked. We booked 3666 rupees profit 2 days back, so that is not taken in this. So add plus this money, so it all includes here, so don't worry about it. Today the bottom line is we have closed about 1k in profit on such a volatile market. There were people who closed at 2%, 2.5%. Congratulations to all those people who have booked profit on call condor and come out. If somebody would not have done any adjustments, they would be in a very good profit on a single lot or 4 lots, whatever lots they have done, they would be closing it without any issue. So this is the power of a fully hedged strategy. You don't have to worry where the market goes. Your profit and your loss are predefined. We keep on doing adjustments. Okay, the adjustments can go wrong, we keep on modifying it, and at the end what matters is whether we preserve the capital or we made some money on that. Losing money is the last option. We don't want to lose money. We want to either keep the capital as it is or we increase the capital. Okay, so that's all for today and for this week. We will meet tomorrow on a new call counter setup by 10 o'clock in the morning. Signing off, this is JR. May the markets be with you.
Thank you for watching. Please post any questions you have in the comment section. Also, do not forget to like and share the video and subscribe to the channel. To find us on Twitter, Telegram, and Facebook, use the username NiftyBN. Also, we post some of our trades to the community tab, so do not forget to check that from time to time.